So please tell me about yourself.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Kamila. You can call me Dayane. I'm a fresh graduate from Telkom University, major information system. I'm a person who can think positively and who can execute difficult tasks. And when someone gives me a specific task, I can figure out the best way to solve the problem.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is I'm a perfection person. I always want to do something perfectly. Before I'm doing my job, I usually make any work schedule that I should done, so my work is organized. So I should make it done clearly and as soon as possible. And I also can work under pressure and I can handle hard situations.
What is your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is I like to forget something. I always make any work schedule before I'm doing my job, so I have to take a note to remind myself.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
I was one of the Exa Parmita in sponsorship division, and I learned about how to communicate with the client and how to make a deal with them. And I have to manage a financial for the event for the Exa Parmita, and I also have been certified in SAP certification.
Describe your difficult work situation and how did you overcome it?
When I get something unplanned happen, and I overcome it with thinking realistic and optimistic about the current situation and how it's satisfactory or unsatisfactory it is.
Why should we hire you?
I want this job because I see that your company is looking for employee that has education background in information technology and has knowledge about ERP. And during my college year, I have been work internship in a state company in IT support division, and I believe my experience may consider you to hire me as your employer, and I believe that I'm the right person for your job position that available in your company.
Okay, now why do you want to work with us?
I want to work with your company because I saw a position in your company that needs an engineer employer. I believe that working with other people towards a common goal, and I know that the skills that I bring not only as an engineer but will make a valuable teammate as well.
Would you rather work in a team or alone?
I can do both. I can work with a team or alone depending on the project that needs to be done. I can work independently to complete my tasks on time, but I also enjoy brainstorming and solve the problem with my partner.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself as a great employer that work at a company where I have opportunities to develop my skills, taking an interesting project and work with people I can really learn from. But most importantly, I want to work with a company where I can build a career.
Last question is, do you have a question for me?
Yes, what is the next step should I do?
You just have to wait the confirmation letter that's sent to your email.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me about yourself.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Exa Parmita. I'm a fresh graduate from Telkom University, major information system. I'm 21 years old female with a good communication skill and knowledge about accounting.
Okay, what your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is I can work under pressure, which is important because based on my experience, unplanned thing can happen in any time, so I can get the unplanned thing done in a good way.
Okay, so what is your greatest weakness?
I always take note for every single thing that I did, so I didn't forget what I'm gonna do, and I didn't forget to attend a meeting on a promise I've made.
Okay, what is your greatest accomplishment?
I'm one of the Against AIDS sponsorship staff, and I used to dealing with some sponsors companies, so I have a good communication skill, and I also have been certified in several SAP certifications.
Okay, now describe your difficult work situation and how did you overcome it?
My kind of difficult work situation is when I got several tasks in the same time, how I overcome it. I manage my time. I do the task one by one with systematically, so I can done the task right
Tell
on
me
time.
why we should hire you.
I want this job because it seems tailored to my competencies, which include SAP, business process, and accounting. I believe that I'm the right person for the job in your
Okay,
institution.
so I want to know why do you want to work with us?
I want to work at your company because I see your company is evolving every year, and your company has a good reputation.
Would you rather work with a team or alone?
I can do both. I enjoy if I have to work by myself and get it done. But if it needs, it's not a big deal for me to working in a team and brainstorming or exposed to it with my teammates.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself as a top employee in a well organization like this one. I plan in enhancing my skill and continuing my involvement in professional association.
Any question for me?
Yes, I have. What the next step that I should do?
Oh, you just wait the notification that I send to you by your email.
Thank you.